Imagine a society where the very systems designed to connect us might be secretly pushing us toward disconnection. An unseen systemic point, what I call the behavioral threshold. Once we cross this, it could lead to widespread social withdrawal, mental health crises, and societal breakdown. Today we're going to explore how the digital age, exemplified by platforms like TikTok, may be fueling this process, drawing eerie parallels to John Calhoun's famous experiments with mice in Universe 25. Recently, internal TikTok videos were unsealed, revealing that employees knew their algorithm was baked into compulsive use, designed to maximize engagement, often at the expense of teens' mental health. Multiple former employees expressed concern that the platform's design encourages addictive behaviors, with some fearing that it's pushing young users into harmful patterns, such as sleep deprivation, disordered eating, and emotional distress. This raises an important question. Could there be an invisible mechanism, a systemic process, that when a society's reliance on addictive digital platforms reaches a certain point, it'll trigger a collective withdrawal? In Calhoun's experiment, mice placed in a crowded environment eventually exhibited behaviors like withdrawal, aggression, and neglect, despite not reaching the environment's maximum capacity. The system had a threshold, a tipping point, beyond which social harmony collapsed. Similarly, our society could be approaching its own behavioral threshold, not due to physical overcrowding, but because of digital overexposure, constant stimulation, and emotional fatigue. When the platform's algorithms keep you get 'em! When the platform's algorithms keep users hooked, they foster a kind of societal sink where collective behaviors, sleep deprivation, disconnection, decreased empathy, accelerate once a certain point is reached. The unsealed TikTok videos reveal that executives understood the algorithm's power to foster compulsive use, content designed to keep users scrolling, especially vulnerable teens. It can lead to emotional exhaustion and social withdrawal. This echoes the idea of an invisible mechanism, a systemic, unseen force that influences our behaviors without our conscious awareness. Like the environment in Universe 25, the digital ecosystem, once reaching a certain intensity, it could trigger a societal disconnection threshold, leading us into a state of collective withdrawal. If our society's digital engagement pushes us past this behavioral threshold, we risk a state where people disengage from real-world relationships, mental health crises become normalized, empathy and social cohesion weaken. The warning signs are emerging: rising loneliness, anxiety, disconnection, similar to the mice in Calhoun's experiments, where social breakdowns occurred despite available space. Understanding the behavioral threshold is crucial. If we ignore this invisible system, we're risking societal collapse, just like the mice's behaviors spiraled out of control. To prevent crossing this critical point, we ought to, I think there's 4 here, recognize the power of algorithms and systemic influences. Foster environments that promote genuine human connection. Develop policies that prioritize mental health over engagement metrics. Finally, Cultivate awareness of the signs that society is approaching its own disconnection threshold. The unseen footage serves as a stark reminder. Powerful systems, whether biological or digital, can have unseen effects, pushing societies toward thresholds of disconnection and collapse. Like Calhoun's mice, we must be vigilant about the environment we create, both physical and digital, and recognize the signs before the system reaches its breaking point. Because in the end, understanding our behavioral threshold, it might be the key to safeguarding our social fabric in an increasingly connected yet isolating world. Well, tick-tock, my friend. My, how time flies when we're doom scrolling, eh? Thanks once again for stopping by. If you have anything to share on this topic, please feel free to share it in the comments section below. If you enjoyed your visit, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You can ring the little bell for notification. Until next time, so long from the channel at the end of the universe.